Good morning and welcome to the morning live stream. I think I fixed my camera. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to stay, but I think I fixed it. I had a whole debacle with it earlier this morning. Hopefully, we're good to go now, and we don't have to worry about it. But let's start off the stream with a play on no vig, actually. Real quick, I want to go ahead, jump right into this play. Colin Sexton, over 18.5 points at plus 103. We got FanDuel, we got DraftKings, minus 120, minus 125, as well as these other books right around that minus 120 average odds. Solid play there to start off the live stream. We go where the value is. That was probably the best value play that we'll see right now in Colin Sexton. There's still some liquidity there for anybody that would like to jump in on it. Welcome into the stream. Make sure if you guys are new here, you're watching on YouTube on the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel, you guys hit the subscribe button and like the live stream. If you guys are new here on Twitch, just like Severin just did, Severin, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. But just like they did, hit the follow button on Twitch. Would appreciate it, guys. Yeah, let's go ahead, keep on chugging along. Sim Griffey Jr. on X. Number one, you should be watching on Twitch or YouTube. Way better viewing experience than watching on X. I'm just saying. But ask me, do you make picks solely on value comparing to the books or actual sports analysis? I've always wondered. Strictly value plus EV betting. I just simply go with what is good value when comparing to the rest of the sportsbook market, as that's the best way to become profitable long term. Yeah, Bethel, I don't really say that, so I'm probably not gonna put that out there. Let's see. Let's see. Now, I don't know what type of value there is. I actually didn't even look how many games there were today. Let's go ahead and do that. Dude, I cannot wait for some Red Sox games. I'm actually getting so excited for baseball. It sounds funny. It sounds weird. The Red Sox were like very, very mediocre last year, but there's some promise there. The pitching rotation is phenomenal this season. So I'm excited about that. Now, the bullpen, we'll see how that ends up because we've had a bad bullpen. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 games. Not too bad, but also not the best. Also not the best. But we'll see what we can do to find some value. We'll see what we can do. Not really much on Fliff at the moment, right? Not really much on Fliff. Partly because of my filters, but yeah, let's go ahead. I think there might be some. Oh yeah, speaking of, man, there ain't really much there, but yeah, Dabble guys, Dabble treated us pretty well. If you guys were on the live streams from yesterday, we cashed a 6x here. Thank God, Tyrese Maxey. And then we cashed another 6x here. Both of these were from the live streams, whether it was morning or afternoon, not 100% sure. This was just brutal. How can I show this? Entry is not shown on your pinning feed. Toggle. How do I toggle it? Anyways, you guys can see it kind of through the fog there. I don't know how to toggle it to make it viewable, or why it does this. But Domantas Sabonis just had to hook us. He went under rebounds, but just had to hook us because he fucking balled with assist. That was bullshit. Excuse my French. I was just getting a little upset about it. But yeah, basically went like 2-2 on dabble slips, which was great. Hell yeah. 81 people tailed this one. That's nice. Maybe we'll have some more dabble value today. We've been kind of doing solid there. Not too much at the moment. Let's check out some maybe rebets. See if there is anything. EuroLeague. Nothing there. No. Alright, so not a whole lot here on rebet. What up? Lost our better slip by 1 RA. Everybody hates. No, is that really what happened? I've been getting absolutely rinsed on better. I can't, like, oh my God. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? It be your own boy. It be your own Boston boy. Peyton Pritchard, buddy. Buddy! What are we doing? We had money on you. Come the fuck on. That'll just really make you sour. Fliff was pretty decent for the live stream plays, right? We hit this Keyshawn George, Ben Simmons under. That went over 3, which was tough. But hey, at least we put them all 3 in the same slip and not 3 separate slips. Let's just be honest there. Fading Ben Simmons, what a day to fade Ben Simmons, like most days. And Gafford, these two were Twitter slips. But yeah, pretty solid for the free plays given out on there on some of these apps. Now, the real question is, where do we go? Where do we go to get into slips right now? Fliff and Dabble have been basically all my profit this month. Yeah, I mean, some good stuff over there on those apps lately. All right, we have a slip here. A little bit of everything, Okay. AI slip from the AI slip generator at Daily Grind Fantasy. It's comparing sportsbooks lines and odds just like we typically do on the optimizers, like if we were looking at the PrizePicks board here, in the line comparing ourselves, but it has little bit different parameters and requirements in order for it to be able to spit out a profitable slip. And what it will do is it will spit out full slips for you to simply tail on PrizePicks. You can click this Bet on PrizePicks button. With one click of a button, it'll take it over to PrizePicks, upload it into your account. You just basically hit enter with the amount you would like to play. This tool is crushing, up over 2,333 units, as you guys can see here. If you guys do want access to Daily Grind Fantasy, if you use code DUSTINSTREAM, you'll get 25% off your very first month. My friends, Jimmy Ross been crushing it with the AI Slip Gen. Just got it recently, been crushing. What up, Juan? Hope you're doing good. Cole, I know you're doing all right. Set for those better slips. Click and play, baby. Click and play. Let's see. There might be something we could do here on UD. I don't really want to get into the Super Bowl props just yet, huh? Maybe not. Okay, hang on. Oh, okay. We can get a slip off here. We can get a slip off here on Dabble if we go quick, maybe. Garland, over 24. Points and rebounds. I was praying and hoping we could snag it before it moves. Garland, 24 and a half. So it got bumped. Did get bumped. Let's maybe prep for a slip here. John Morant, over 21 and a half points. Max Christie, under 3.5 rebounds. It's like slightly on the edge. Paolo's pretty off. I like that line. Like, we could go Santi Aldama, but like, we're rooting on Ja Morant and Santi Aldama over points. Like, it's doable, right? This is probably going to end up being plus EV. This is certainly trending towards 22.5, 23.5. The couple major sports books we're looking at already have this at 23.5. Could maybe just kind of hop on this slip a little early. And probably going to end up plus EV for us. But I think I like it like this, other than that Christie line. So I know this is going to be bumped. Let's do it. Let's do it. Not too. Ah, you son of a. Okay, maybe not. Aim and bump though. Nice. Good stuff. Well, we missed out on Jock. We'll keep going. Okay, hold on. Okay, we have some better action here. Trae Young over 12.5 rebounds and assists. Wait, they already have. Let's go. LeBron and Ja. Ja's not even really good value. That's insane. Trae Young. So we're going to do LeBron James, Trae Young, Zach Edey over 7.5 rebounds and assists. Strus. We're going to go over 16.5 PRA. Krajic. Under 10. That wouldn't be really positively correlated. Christie. Now we'll go Christie under 17.5. Okay, Christie removed. Patrick Lane over points. Bang, there it is. Go ahead and share this. Just a second to get it over into the chat for you guys. Bada bing. Appreciate the follow there. On Twitch, thank you very much. Link is coming right now. Link is into the chat right now. Dustin is the man for these live streams. I'm an AI tool user, but eventually once I'm doing sports betting full time, the optimizer what I want to become an expert with. Both are very valuable tools. If you don't have as much time, the AI tool might be something that's more worth it for you guys to put into betting. But I really like to use the optimizers on these live streams because it really shows you why something is good value and not just simply blind tailing, knowing that you're getting good value off the AI slip generator, right? I like to explain some of these plays. I know sometimes I don't always do that, but that's because you guys know with plus EV betting, we have to be quick. And if I sat there and explained every single play instead of just firing it away, we might miss a bunch of plays. So for that reason, I have to, move quick sometimes. Anything popping up on Fliff? Jalen Hurts. Just barely. Sketchy, yeah, I'm back on cam. It was a struggle. You guys don't understand what I went through. Spent about almost an hour this morning trying to get the camera situation figured out. I don't even know how I got it back working, to be honest with you. So it could crash at any time now. I don't know what I did. Eventually, I messed with so much stuff between my camera, unplugging this, unplugging that, updating my computer somewhat, everything. And it just happened to pay, the old to pay. There it is. It just happened to work. So, yeah. That's what I got for you this morning. We're going to keep on chugging along kind of through. But while we maybe wait on a little bit of value, if you guys are not already on the sports books and you have access to DraftKings, FanDuel, all these different sports books, major sports books, BetOnline, Bovada, etc., and you're not plus EV betting there, I don't know what you're doing. Because there is plenty of plus EV bets all throughout the books. So if you're just limiting yourself to these DFS apps and you have access to the others, you need to get with the program and start plus EV betting on all the books if you want to reach your maximum profit potential. Do truly believe that. Ollie Watkins over 2.5 shots. FanDuel's minus 130. Clearly the best possible odds across the market on that play. Let's see. What else do we got? Dyson Daniels over 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Plus 120. Average odds of like minus 102. It looks like really, like, DraftKings, the only book giving you plus money there. Really good bet on Dyson Daniels if you have DraftKings at plus 120. And this is on OddsJam, the kings of plus EV betting on the books, as well as arbitrage betting. If you guys don't know what arbitrage betting, it's risk-free sports betting. You essentially take both sides of a bet, like Franz Wagner here. If you had Dabble Australia, which, this is just showing all the books that they have that you could arbitrage bet with, right? If you had Dabble Australia and you had FanDuel, you could take the over Franz Wagner, over 5.5, at plus 150 for $210, right? And then Franz Wagner under 5.5 at minus 136. And because those odds are so different on these two different books, on opposite outcomes of this Franz Wagner rebounds line, you automatically guarantee yourself $10.59 or $15, whether he goes over or under. You literally can't lose money that way. And there's a million of these plays, as you guys can see, across all of these major sports books. So if arbitrage sports betting is something that you're looking to get into, you can use my code DUSTIN35 on OddsJam, and you can take advantage of the plus EV bets or the arbitrage opportunities. DUSTIN35 will get you guys 35% off your first month of OddsJam after your free trial. So there's a free trial included in that. So you guys sign up for OddsJam if you guys do want to take advantage over there for the books, right? Daily Grind Fantasy, more focused on these DFS apps. OddsJam, really, really good for plus EV betting and arbitrage opportunities on the books. Rebet City has value. Rebet Prop City has value. Not the value I necessarily like, to be honest with you, right? We don't have that much great data points here. We have a DraftKings line, like Jalen Carter in the Super Bowl, like maybe some value there, plus 141 over tackles plus assists. Other than that, like I'm just simply not trusting these three books in college basketball player props, really, to be honest with you. And then look here, we have two books plus money. Like this line is everywhere. This line's everywhere. Nothing I want to really touch there. Dallas Goddard, we have DraftKings at plus 107, creeping up to the number we're getting here. Like, none of these are stuff that I really like and want to jump into, personally. Hey, Andres says, up $1,300 this month watching your streams and using Daily Grind Fantasy. Hell yeah. Let's go. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Hopefully, you have some continued success. All right, let's see what we can maybe do on UD. You guys know this is brave of me to even attempt. If we have anything, which we really don't. I'm not going to waste our time. Not going to waste our time. My time or your time. Ooh, Eastern Kentucky plus 10.5 against Lipscomb on Fliff. Might be a solid straight bet here if we can get it. These plays tend to move pretty fast. So I'm not sure if we're... Yeah, I think it just moved. Kentucky plus 10.5. Minus 120. No, it's the same as minus 9.5. All right, Kentucky plus 10.5. Eastern Kentucky plus 10.5. Minus 120. It's the same as plus 9.5. We're getting at minus 120. Average odds across Pinnacle and DraftKings, minus 140-ish, including rebet as well. So a nice little snipe there. Ooh, whoa. What did we just get it at? Did we just absolutely snipe that? I'm not sure if you guys were able to get it that fast, but that's also not my fault. It's also not my fault. This spread seems to be, what is this thing doing? Minus 125, now it did bump. Yeah, that was like a just in time. I told you guys the thing moves fast. They move fast. Brian says started down 700 and now up over $1,000. This has been the biggest trust the process month. Dude, people don't understand that. People especially the hardest thing about like teaching plus EV betting and trying to explain to folks, like, You're not going to win every slip, number one. Number two, you're going to go on losing days. You're going to go on losing streaks. It's just a part of the process. It truly is. It's hard to accept, right? Somebody coming into plus EV betting thinks like, oh, people just win money. People just win money. That's it, right? But you understand that you're not going to win money every single day, right? This isn't arbitrage sports betting. You could do that. You could never lose if you wanted to arbitrage sports bet. But with plus EV betting, there's gonna be variance, right? Positive variance, negative variance, and if you just stick to it, and somebody that's new, right? They started on January 1st. Most plus EV bettors had a crappy first week and a half, 2 weeks probably of the month. And if they started January 1st plus EV betting or using daily grind fantasy, like a lot of people probably gave up because they didn't have the willpower to just stick through it. But if they did, then they would, see a lot of success of the month turning around. And even then, that's a short sample size, right? Maybe it didn't turn around this month, right? And then you go into next month and you absolutely obliterate it, right? Because you get so much positive variance, etc. They would have never got there because they quit after 3 losing days, right? Or they didn't hit a PrizePicks slip in their first 15 slips, so they think it doesn't work. Well, guess what? You hit the next 6-leg PrizePicks slip and you're extremely profitable over that stretch. People don't understand. Sheesh, what a sweat, Gucci. What a sweat. All right. I mean, guys, it's looking like we don't really have much value. I was hoping we were going to be able to snag something on Dabble, but it just never ended up panning out in our favor. We did get a better slip. We got a PrizePicks slip. We got a no big play. I got a Fliff play. Let's go, Johnny. Let's go, Johnny. See, I've seen quite a few new names in the chat, I feel like, today between Twitch and YouTube. So I appreciate that. Johnny, I feel like I haven't really seen your name too much. I'm sorry if you do chat a lot. Sketchy320, I haven't really seen your name all that much. Benny Black, I'm sorry, I didn't even see your message, but, you're kind of new in the chat, seems like. Aiden, maybe I think I've seen you just recently, so you might be new. But some new names. Love to see it. Love to see it, as always. Not the craziest value for me to take. But I think we'll probably end it here, guys. Like, not too much value today. Remember, if you guys do want to sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy, highly suggest it. Code DUSTINSTREAM will get you guys 25% off. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And we will pick back up this afternoon in the afternoon live stream. But that is going to be it for this one. Peace. And